For every Ice Age character fans absolutely loved, there was another that viewers completely hated. Some were heroic, some were annoying, some became memes, and some became animated legends. And we're starting with one of the most controversial characters in the entire Ice Age franchise. Sid was introduced as the loud, clumsy, non-stop talking sloth who instantly stood out from the rest of the herd. While some fans found him funny and charming, many viewers were annoyed almost immediately.
Let there be fire!
Sid constantly ignored danger, talked during serious moments, and dragged Manny and Diego into problems they never asked for. His reckless behavior frustrated audiences who felt he never truly took responsibility for his actions. One of the most hated moments came in Ice Age 3 when Sid stole dinosaur eggs and tried to raise them as his own. Fans were shocked. Many said he crossed the line from funny to selfish. People online wrote things like, "He literally kidnapped babies. He endangered everyone just because he was bored." What made this worse for viewers was that Sid usually avoided real consequences. Even after causing massive chaos, the group still saved him every time. Over the years, online discussions repeatedly ranked Sid as the most annoying main character in the franchise. Some fans admitted he was funny in small doses, but exhausting over long movies. Others said his personality barely changed across 5 films, making him feel repetitive instead of evolving. Sid wasn't technically a villain, but for many viewers, he often felt like one. But while Sid gained criticism, another character went from emotionally closed off to deeply loved. Manny was introduced as the quiet, serious leader of the group. At first, he seemed distant, cold, and uninterested in forming friendships. But as the story unfolded, fans learned Manny lost his family before the events of Ice Age. That tragic backstory completely changed how audiences saw him. Suddenly, his silence wasn't coldness, it was grief. Viewers connected with Manny on an emotional level. Many said he represented healing, resilience, and learning how to love again after loss. Throughout the franchise, Manny constantly protected Sid and Diego, even when they caused problems. He put himself in danger repeatedly to save others, proving he wasn't just strong physically, but emotionally as well. By the time Manny started a family with Ellie, fans witnessed his full transformation.
Go sleep over there and turn on your side so you don't keep me up snoring all night.
I don't snore.
Trust me, you blow that face tuba all night long.
Okay, look. I'm sorry about what I said to Crash and Eddie. It's just... family can be difficult.
He went from a lonely survivor to a caring husband and devoted father. That character growth is one of the biggest reasons Manny became the emotional center of the franchise. But while Manny earned respect and love, another character made fans instantly angry. Scrate was introduced as Scrat's female counterpart, and her arrival immediately divided audiences. Instead of becoming a true partner for Scrat, she constantly manipulated him, stole the acorn, and betrayed him again and again. Every time Scrat trusted her, she turned on him. Fans online wrote, "She plays with his emotions. She's cruel for no reason." Unlike Scrat, who was unlucky but lovable, Scrate was seen as cold and selfish. Rather than being funny chaos, her behavior felt intentionally cruel to many viewers. But while Scrate gained criticism, her counterpart became the face of the entire franchise. Scrat became one of the most recognizable animated characters in movie history. From the very first Ice Age movie, his obsession with the acorn became legendary. Entire continents shifted because of Scrat's bad luck. Earthquakes, avalanches, and even the separation of land masses were all connected to his chaotic adventures. Despite never speaking a single word, Scrat communicated everything through facial expressions and physical comedy. His exaggerated reactions and constant failures made him unforgettable. Many fans said Scrat was the reason they kept coming back to theaters. He became Ice Age's mascot and most iconic character, but while Scrat was almost universally loved, another villain failed to impress audiences. Gut, the pirate captain from Ice Age, Continental Drift, is often considered the weakest antagonist in the franchise. Fans complained that he wasn't intimidating, lacked personality, and felt forgettable compared to earlier villains. Unlike previous enemies who challenged Manny emotionally, Gut felt disconnected from the story. Even his final battle failed to leave a strong impression.
Let's dance, hero.
Many viewers said he felt more like an obstacle than a true threat, but while Gut disappointed audiences, another Predator became a fan favorite. Diego started the franchise as a villain who planned to betray Manny and Sid. At first, he was cold, aggressive, and driven by loyalty to his old pack. But over time, Diego's guilt and emotional struggle completely changed his character. He slowly became loyal to the group and protective of his friends.
I bet he's hungry.
How about some milk?
Ooh, I'd love some.
Not you, the baby.
Well, I ain't exactly lactating right now, pal.
You're a little low on the food chain to be mouthing off, aren't you?
Enough! Enough! Enough!
Fans praised Diego for having one of the best redemption arcs in the entire franchise. He repeatedly risked his life to save Manny, Sid, and their families. His transformation from enemy to trusted brother figure made him one of the most respected characters in Ice Age. But while Diego earned admiration, another character sparked major debate. When Peaches grew into a teenager, many fans were disappointed by her behavior. She pushed Manny away, ignored his advice, and treated him harshly. Viewers understood that her attitude was realistic for a teenager, but many still felt frustrated watching Manny, who sacrificed everything for her, get treated poorly.
Wow. Even better looking up close. Phenomenal. I mean...
You have a twin sister?
Am I interrupting something?
Dad!
Oh boy. Okay,
Sorry if I just... Wait, no, you go left.
Move back a bit.
Oh,
Almost.
good.
You, keep away from my daughter.
Dad, nothing...
And you're grounded.
But I didn't do-
Grounded.
Fans wrote she doesn't appreciate Manny. He gave up everything for her. Even though her character made sense emotionally, it still divided the fan base. But the final character on this list represents healing, family, and emotional balance. Ellie brought light back into Manny's life. Her humor, confidence, and kindness balanced his seriousness perfectly. Together, they created some of the most wholesome moments in the franchise. They built a family, supported each other through danger, and showed what second chances can look like. Ellie represented hope, love, and starting over. From annoying sloths to heroic mammoths, from unlucky squirrels to redeemed predators, Ice Age gave us some of the most memorable animated characters of all time. Some made audiences laugh, some frustrated them, some became memes, and some became emotional icons. Even years later, fans still debate online about which characters were the best and which were the worst. But no matter what side you're on, Ice Age remains one of the most iconic animated franchises ever created. Its characters helped shape childhoods, created unforgettable moments, and built stories people still rewatch today. Ice Age proved that strong characters, emotional growth, and unforgettable comedy are what turn an animated movie into a legendary franchise.